The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has officially approved Blenrep, also known by its scientific name Belantamab Mafodotin, for the treatment of relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. This approval marks an important step forward for patients living with this challenging blood cancer, especially those whose disease has stopped responding to standard treatments. But what exactly is multiple myeloma? And how does Blenrep work to fight it? Let's break it down in simple terms. What is multiple myeloma? Multiple myeloma is a type of blood cancer that begins in plasma cells, a kind of white blood cell found in the bone marrow. These plasma cells normally help your body fight infections by making antibodies. But in multiple myeloma, something goes wrong. The plasma cells start growing out of control, crowding out healthy blood cells and producing abnormal proteins that can damage the bones, kidneys, and immune system. Over time, patients may experience bone pain, anemia, fatigue, frequent infections, and high calcium levels in the blood. Despite advances in treatment, multiple myeloma remains a disease that often comes back after therapy, which is why new options like Blenrep are so important. Scene transition. What does RR mean? When you hear RR multiple myeloma, it stands for relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. Relapsed means the cancer came back after previous treatment. Refractory means the cancer did not respond or stopped responding to therapy. Many patients with RR myeloma have already gone through several lines of treatment, including drugs like lenalidomide, Revlimid, pomalidomide, Pomalyst, and proteasome inhibitors such as bortezomib, Velcade, or carfilzomib, Kyprolis. Unfortunately, after a while, these therapies can lose effectiveness. That's where Blenrep comes in. Introducing Blenrep. Blenrep is a first-in-class antibody-drug conjugate, ADC, developed by GSK, specifically designed to target BCMA, short for B-cell maturation antigen, a protein that is found on the surface of multiple myeloma cells. Here's how it works. Blenrep combines two powerful tools in one molecule. First, it has a monoclonal antibody that seeks out and attaches to BCMA on myeloma cells, like a guided missile locking onto its target. Once attached, Blenrep delivers a cell-killing drug directly into the cancer cell. This targeted approach helps destroy the tumor cells while minimizing damage to surrounding healthy tissue. It's precision medicine in action. How it's given. Blenrep is given as an intravenous infusion, typically once every 3 weeks. Before treatment, patients are monitored closely, especially their eyes, because one of the main side effects can be changes to vision or the cornea. That's why patients usually see an eye doctor before and during treatment to ensure any changes are managed early. Other common side effects include fatigue, low blood counts, nausea, and fever. But healthcare teams monitor these carefully to keep treatment as safe and effective as possible. The FDA approval of Blenrep was based on results from clinical studies showing meaningful benefits for patients who had exhausted other options. In these trials, many participants who had already tried 4 or more previous therapies experienced significant reductions in their cancer burden, and some even achieved durable responses. This is particularly encouraging for people who had very limited choices left. Blenrep gives new hope where the disease had few remaining paths forward. For patients and families affected by multiple myeloma, each new treatment represents more than just a medical advancement. It represents time. More time with loved ones, more time with stability and improved quality of life, and more hope for the future. As research continues, the approval of Blenrep also opens doors for combination approaches and new strategies targeting BCMA, building on the promise of immunotherapy in myeloma care. With this approval, doctors now have another tool in the fight against multiple myeloma, especially for patients who've already been through many treatments. It's a reminder that cancer research never stops. Scientists, clinicians, and patients around the world are working together to turn deadly diseases into manageable ones, and one day, curable ones. If you or someone you know is facing relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma, it's important to discuss all available treatment options with your healthcare provider, including whether Blenrep may be appropriate. And if you want to stay informed about new drug approvals, medical breakthroughs, and how treatments work, make sure to follow and subscribe to Drug Insight Hub. At Drug Insight Hub, we break down complex medical news into clear, easy-to-understand insights, helping you stay informed, empowered, and aware of the innovations shaping healthcare today. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep watching Drug Insight Hub, where medicine meets clarity.